ring again. Shoeless from Amsterdam. La da 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 doo doo doo. Scooby doo doo doo. Rinky dinky 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 dink. Rinky dinky 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 dink. Oh, when I'm sitting in my house doing what I do, I always like to say, how's about you?
Oh. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the We're Not Racist and We Love Gays podcast. My name's
Lenny Sherman.
And his name's
Ben Adams. Welcome to
Everyone's
the show.
welcome. Come in, come on.
Say it loud. Say it clear. Everyone is welcome here.
Yeah.
Every single one of you.
You don't have to say it though, but you are welcome.
You are welcome here. Thanks a lot to everyone that listens, and welcome once again. I hope you're enjoying the sun. I hope you're enjoying your lives.
I hope you're enjoying the Daily Mail. I hope you're enjoying the Mirror,
Guardian, everyone. Bring it all in. Oh,
yeah. The East London Advertiser, the South London Press. Oh.
Evening Standard magazine.
Get your standard. Get your standard.
Love that bloke. Evening Standard magazine. Hello. Hello, Lenny. You all right?
Hello, Ben. You all right?
I'm bloody brilliant.
Excellent.
Do you know what I'm in the mood for?
Gets
me going. A podcast, yeah, but a one
word
story.
Start it off, Ben.
Jacob
was
a
nice
man.
He
always
went
to
a
local
fishery.
Jacob
loved
fish.
He
said
he
would
shag
a
fish,
but
that
would
cause
his
career
to
fall
apart.
So
he
decided
that
he
would
keep
a
little
tiny
box
of
sexual
fish
and seen. That'll do. There you go. He was a pervert, but he kept it to himself.
He kept it to himself, which is what you should do.
Sage advice. And I know we have got a big pervert following.
Massive pervert
keep
following.
It on
Keep it on. Yeah. You don't want to be telling people what you do.
Some things you got to keep to yourself.
I did think about that
Just
the other day.
Don't be a pervert either.
Do you know what? When I'm out in public, I look around and I think, I wonder what everyone's thing is. I wonder how perverted everyone is. I wonder if there's some bloke walking down the street that you see him and you think when he goes home, he likes to just get some sliced ham, put it in a, what's it called? Hot water bottle, and just fuck it. Just go to town.
And then you realised it was a reflection.
It was, yeah. It was, yeah. And I was like, it's me. Anyway, I need to buy some ham.
And a hot water bottle.
Yeah, exactly. How are you, Lenny? You all right?
Lovely.
Good, good stuff.
Yeah.
I'm not so lovely. I'm not so lovely.
Hang on. Let me ask you why.
I've been feeling a little bit old. And now before you say, you're not old, everyone who's older is going to say, you're not old. Everyone struggles with this. You can feel old at 15. I had to go to the doctors because I've got some problems with my bum. My bum is not good, right? I thought maybe it's IBS. I thought I've been bleeding. I've been wiping my arse.
Bleeding
arse, right?
Not a good sign.
Exactly. So straight away, it's serious stuff.
Serious. Dum.
Serious. And
Syria. You got a serious. Imagine it. Go. What does Siri do?
Siri, Apple, isn't it? Hey Siri. That's Siri.
Hey. So you go. Hey. When are you next gonna poo? You've got a serious problem. I was trying to get to that.
Right,
that was rubbish.
I mean,
God.
There's something there.
It's meta. We didn't really. That's all meta.
It's all good. But yeah, I had a bit of a problem with my bum, and obviously you have to call up the doctors at 8 bloody a.m. in the morning and speak
trying
to
to
some,
get. We're not private. We don't go private. Us two. I know.
No.
You wouldn't think it. I know, but
I didn't clap for the NHS every single bloody Thursday just to go private. I am there. You know, I support the NHS.
Benny's a big Benny was out there clapping every night.
Every night.
He's even clapping when he weren't supposed to. Just standing on his doorstep clapping the NHS. He's going to do it after the podcast, isn't he?
I'm going to do it. Yeah, I'm going to do it every day. I do it every day.
He still does it every day.
A lot of people gave up. They thought, oh, yeah, okay, now the lockdown's over.
And that's what's happened. The NHS has gone to the pieces.
It has.
Gone to pieces. So I suggest everyone, if we want a good NHS, I suggest everyone gets back out and starts clapping again. Give them some encouragement.
But I called up at 8 a.m, told them what my problem was. I've got a bad bottom, and I never know what to say. I don't know what to say. Well, I don't know what do you say to a doctor's receptionist. You can't go, my arse hurts.
Did you call it a bottom?
No, I think I said bum.
Bum?
Or my anus.
Anus.
I think I said anus. My anus. Is bleeding. And yeah, they love it.
Oh, anus. Were they laughing?
No. Well,
but they were. Not in front of you.
Yeah. But secretly they were like...
Put the phone down, one of them. Let's reenact.
Okay.
I'll be the doctor. You'll be the thingy. Hello. Okay, if you want to book an appointment, come in and we'll do some tests on your bleeding anus. All right, then. Thank you. Have a nice day. Bye.
Oh my God! How'd you keep a straight face?
Did you hear that?
Yeah, you said bleeded anus. One of them ones.
Yeah, he's got. Yeah, you know what he's been up to, don't you?
Oh yeah, definitely. He's been
getting fisted or all sorts. I don't know what he's been doing. Yeah, he's got a bleeding. He's gonna make sure you're working next Wednesday. Oh yeah, that's when he's coming in.
Okay, well, I'll see. I want to see what he looks like.
Tell right laugh. Tell Sheila.
Yeah, Sandra.
Rich man, tell Rich man, he'll be in. Yeah, get him in there.
He loves a bleeding anus.
Yeah. We get him in. We get him an appointment for 10 o'clock Wednesday. So get everyone.
Brilliant. Oh mate.
Get the hidden cameras and that. And
we'll all film and put on TikTok.
We're putting the secret filthy doctors WhatsApp group. Oh, yeah.
I bet they do that. I bet
dirty
they do.
bath. Wonder what we're going to find out. Let's have a little. We'll do a sweepstake. What's up there?
And but I went there and I
probably weren't for you.
No, it must have been another one.
Anyway,
but I went there and there was a tiny little Asian lady who was my doctor. Fantastic doctor, really, really great.
What was her name?
I can't remember.
Tiny? How tiny?
She's pretty small.
What, like inches?
No.
Like size of a Star Wars figure.
Yeah, she was lit. I couldn't even see her. She just came along on the table.
The other one's going, look, Richmond or wherever, one of the workers go. You're like, just going to get the doctor. You said your doctor, go and see your doctor. Going, there's like a little Star Wars figure. So you're what? Go, look.
We know what's happening.
Trust me. You go back to receptionist. Trust me. She's really good. She's really good.
Are you sure? I'm sure it's just a little fit. No, she's good. Okay.
Are you being racist? She's.
Oh no! Sorry, no. I'm sure she's great. I'll speak to her.
I've just never. You would that? No, to be fair, I'm sorry, I've never actually seen a person the size of a Star Wars figure. I've seen them little like tiny people, like Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, the geezer out of Lord of the Rings and all that.
Yeah, hobbits. I've never
actually seen someone that small.
I don't see human action figure. Yeah.
I've never seen it. I didn't know that a human could actually be that size. What happens if like a cat? She goes near a cat would eat her or something. Well, she can look. She's a good doctor. Just go and get your ass checked out.
She's a good doctor.
Let's find out what's up your ass, for God's sake. We just want to.
Yeah, exactly. No, there's nothing up my ass. Anyway, so she told me, okay. What? So you're talking. She had a mask on.
Hang on, did she? You got in there. What did you have to do?
I've gone in there, right? I've gone in. Well, you're confusing me. I've gone in there. She sat there. She's got a COVID mask on, which I thought, I know what's about to happen. And a mask isn't going to...
She's going to need your ass.
Yeah, a mask isn't going to stop
that.
She's
going to need your ask.
Yeah, well, that's not why she had the mask on, I'm sure. But anyway, so we're chatting, and then we have to go through the whole thing. Oh, do you know what's wrong with you? And basically, I just want to say...
up there?
Basically want to just say, just look at my... All I want you to do is look at my arsehole and tell me if it's all right, okay? She's going, have you had any stomach problems?
Sorry, I don't mean to... It weren't ADHD.
It wasn't ADHD. No.
Woo! Just wanted to get it. I couldn't wait no longer. I just wanted to...
No, she ruled that out straight away.
Didn't want to worry you, obviously.
No.
Well, thank God. I'm glad you're all right, mate.
I'm fine. I'm absolutely fine.
No, I'm glad you haven't got that. Fucking hell.
Imagine if I did. I know. Well, she said it might be bowel cancer, but we can definitely rule out ADHD. So I was like, thank God for that. Thank God, because I wouldn't have to go home. I didn't want to go home and tell everyone.
As long as it's only bowel cancer.
Yeah, exactly.
Like that. Fucking not one of I'm not saying like ADHD. So yeah, what happened then?
So I go in there, and anyway, cut a long story short, she tells me to lie up on the thing. And I've had to do this before with my bollocks and stuff, and you sit there, but I've had to lie down. I've had to go on my side.
Yeah.
And
Been there.
she's...
Screw your knees up.
Yeah.
Fingered your ass.
Straight away, finger right up there. And she went proper deep. It was right up there.
He's trying to look for stuff.
Yeah, I know, I get it. But and she was going, oh,
Torch.
yeah, I can feel the stools quite hard. And I was like, well, maybe use a chair. No, but she was feeling it right up there.
What, your shit?
Yeah,
that's
shit.
A stool, your
that's
shit.
A stool, yeah.
Didn't you have a shit before you went?
Yeah.
Was that the problem? You got like hard shit?
stool, and it's causing
damage,
hemorrhoids, basically.
Hard
That's what
shit.
It is. Yeah.
So you got to change your diet.
No.
What are you eating? Cement.
I don't know.
Stop eating cement.
All I know is that I've got these problems, and the doctors. Anyway, so I had to get like all these.
You've got hard shit.
I had to get suppositories, I had to get laxatives, and finger up the arse. All this stuff just made me feel like Jesus. Like this wasn't. I remember when I was 20 years old. This wasn't the case. I was sticking stuff up my arse for fun, not because I was going to.
What sort of things stick it?
I've stuck loads of things up my.
What
arse.
you have, or you've had women do it, or both?
Bit of both. It started off, I think, just me.
What have you stuck up your arse for fun?
Well, marker pen. That was the first.
Hang on. All right. Whoa. Okay, let's just process this.
Okay.
Right. Sometimes you go running off, you get a nice shiny bit, and you like go whisk.
I do.
You put a pen. Why did you put a pen up your arse? Was it for sexual pleasure? Was you writing an essay up your arse? What?
I didn't have anywhere to put it.
Or was you just bored, curious?
No. So I was with
itchy.
When I was younger, right, I'll start at the beginning.
What age? Yeah, give some
when
ages,
I was,
details.
When I was going through puberty, wanking all the time, a teenager, I couldn't help myself. I wanted to try everything. I was fucking the sofa with like a toilet roll and a condom, all the sort of things.
Whoa,
but I'm just about to say, all the things that you look at in like magazines or whatever, and you hear things from your friends, you go, I'll try that,
Hang on. Whoa. Was it fucking a sofa with a toilet roll and a condom? What's that?
Well, basically, I got, you have to like, in between the two cushions of a sofa, you used to get a toilet roll, and you put a condom through the toilet roll, and you basically just, you push it together. If you can see on the Patreon, I'm pushing that together, and then you fuck it.
This is on your household settee.
Yeah, it was, yeah. Yeah, but this is, I was young, I was a teenager, it is what it is. Don't listen to this, Mum.
Yeah.
They're like sitting on the sofa. No, it's a long time ago. But didn't you used to do anything like that?
No. Listen, number one. I you know me. I keep my personal stuff personal.
Well, yeah,
right?
fine.
I'm not. You're very. You don't mind all that.
I don't care.
I like to keep my personal stuff personal.
Fine.
But number two, even if I definitely weren't fucking toilet rolls in settees.
Well, I tried anything like heating up vegetables and things. It was all that sort of stuff.
What? Heating up vegetables?
I'm from the American Pie generation. You see these things, you think, oh yeah.
What's
anything.
heating up a vegetable? What?
Well, apparently, if you heat up like a melon,
and
you can have sex with it, and it feels.
You have to drill an hole out of it.
I guess so. I've never done this. I'm just saying that's an example.
What you've heard, you don't have to heat up.
Yeah.
You've got to be more specific with the stories. You don't paint the full picture.
Well, okay, you get a melon, you heat it up, you put your dick in it. That's pretty much it.
You drill a hole.
You drill a hole in it.
Or just ram in an actual melon.
Oh, I guess you'd heat it up and then you'd put a hole in it, and then do what you will.
Melon.
Well, a melon or a butternut squash. Any vegetable will do. I reckon you could probably do anything, really. Fishermen tend to do. I've heard a story.
Why are you telling me that I'm going to go off and do this?
I've heard a story that fishermen, when they're away at sea quite a lot, apparently if you get a fish and it's all like going, it's out of the sea and it's all swirling around.
Picture,
You put your dick in it. Apparently, it's. Good. But again, this is a teenage boy who's never had sex before.
In the mouth, basically.
Not in the mouth, I don't think. I think they cut it open and it's like a dead fish. I know it's disgusting. Look, people do weird shit.
Listen,
okay?
I know we have got a very big fisherman following.
We do.
Apologies for that.
They know.
A big fisherman.
That's where I got it from. Someone messaged me.
Actually, by the way, number 3 in the angling fan podcast charts this week, I should say.
We were
voted for by the fishing community.
Yeah. And that's how I got this story. That's how I knew.
6 now.
But
did one of them tell you?
Yeah, one of them told
if
me.
If you could clarify that, fisherman, if you fuck dead fish, we just to clear that one up.
Yeah, well, this is what I heard. But anyway, the point is that boys, definitely boys, will put their cock in anything. And,
Mate, don't be. Listen, you say that right. I know where you come from. Don't be dismayed that women are not.
Oh yeah,
can be a dirty cows and all. Don't think we don't know.
I knew a girl that was always like, she loved swimming pools and she loved sitting by the, the fans, not the fans, the
jacuzzi thing, the bubble thing.
Yeah, the bubble thing. She used to sit there, put the jacuzzi right on the button, so to speak. She'd sit there for ages. Having a lovely time, yeah. And the shower's another thing for women. When they're in the shower, put it on there. It's a lot nicer though, isn't it? It's not like, oh yeah, I've got a dead fish. But it's a lot more disgusting.
Yeah, no, I'm sure there's women out who've done absolute naughty things.
Dogs, I've heard that quite a lot.
What you heard?
It happens.
What you heard?
It happens.
What happens?
Sex with dogs.
Women?
Oh yeah. Yeah, putting a bit of peanut butter on there, getting the dog to lick it off. Not only that, I mean, I've seen things. I have seen things with dogs, and it is burnt into my memory. Not live, no.
Online.
Online, and it is. Whew.
What you seen?
I've seen the reddest dog penises ever, just going in and out of somewhere where they shouldn't be going in and out of. Let's say that. Oh, gross. Horses, the lot. You're right, actually, women are disgusting. They're just as disgusting as men. Worse, much worse. You'd never see a man. I mean, you would, actually, yeah. Countrymen. Anyway, look, the point is, what were I even saying? I've put a lot of things up my arse.
Yeah, let's not veer off. Sorry.
Yeah. All right, I have. I'm happy to say that. Sometimes it happens.
Yeah, why did you put a pen up your arse?
It started off, I was in the bath. I put a finger up there, right? And apparently what it's supposed to do is it's supposed to make when you come, it's supposed to make it a lot better. Shoots it out like crazy.
Really?
Apparently, that's
male
what it is.
G-spot. I've heard that says.
Yeah. Well, there you go. Yeah. And I thought, I was an adventurous kid. I thought, enough of this sofa business. I'm going for the arse. So, yeah.
Can't keep fucking the sofa.
No.
Mum and Dad are trying to watch telly.
Yeah. So I was with a girl, and I expressed this. Okay.
Ben! I want to watch Countdown. Fuck's sake. Go upstairs and finger your ass.
But I was with a girl. And
Steve, get the marker pen. Now, Ben, go on, fuck off.
Go on, take
fuck off upstairs.
But I was with a girl, and I had expressed this. I'd said, I've heard that it's quite good. So we used a marker pen first. Yeah, me and this girl.
She was supportive then?
Oh, yeah, she wanted to give it a go. So we used a marker pen, right? Then when I was with another girl...
Because I would imagine, right, a lot of women, if you went, I want you to stick things up my arse, I'd imagine some women would find that off-putting.
Well, I never said that. I would never say, let's stick things up my arse. She would be like, I've heard that it's quite nice if you do this. And I go, do you know what? I have heard that too.
Yeah, you sort of...
Yeah.
Tethering about.
Tethering.
Right, let's get it up now.
Yeah. It's just a thing.
Test in the water.
Yeah.
Little tip in your dough.
She had sort of, obviously she liked the idea of it. I don't know.
She brought it up, yeah.
But anyway, I mean, I'd never been...
dominatrix, was she?
No. It was just, we were experimenting. We were young.
No.
We were young. So we had the marker pen. Then when I was with another girl, we both went to a sex shop and we got vibrating eggs, right?
Vibrating eggs?
Vibrating eggs. So the eggs...
Love eggs,
right?
Cool. Right.
So we'd have sex. One was up her bum. One was up my bum.
Were they joined together?
No.
Separate eggs,
but they vibrated. Maybe they were joined together. I don't know, but anyway, so...
They were joined together, like, spiritually.
Yeah, definitely, yeah.
You both up each other's...
Yeah.
Oh, she had it up her arse.
She had it up her bum, I had it up my bum, and
you worried about them getting stuck? While they were up there, were they battery operated? How did they operate?
I can't remember, Or maybe they were remote control or something. But anyway, they had a pulley on them. So you could pull them out.
Oh, right, like a tampon.
Yeah, you'd be surprised what you could fit. I mean, you ask a drug addict, I imagine you can fit a lot.
Oh, yeah, in prison. They have like phones up their arse. And one of them, actually, there was a story in the papers little while back, a prisoner in Albuquerque, Mexico, he actually smuggled a helicopter into prison up his arse.
I heard about
and
that.
then once he got into prison,
Chinook.
he pulled it out. A Chinook, yeah. He pulled it out of his arse, and all the prisoners got in it and escaped.
No, I heard about that.
Yeah.
Yeah, crazy. It's unbelievable he got it up there. I'd imagine getting it out was the hardest.
I'd imagine, yeah, probably, but yeah, but positive thinking again, isn't it? You believe and achieve.
Yeah, mind over matter.
Yeah.
But yeah, so anyway.
Yeah, so you got that out your arse.
We had
the
that.
pen, the love eggs.
The love eggs. And it was all very
Yeah,
nice.
like
It was all
hamsters.
good. We all had a good time, right? And then one day, we got a bit too cocky. Pardon the pun.
Uh-oh.
Basically, there was, I don't know if you know women's vibrators. There was a very
I'm
popular
familiar.
one.
I'm familiar.
Yeah, well, there was a popular one called a rampant rabbit, right? Where it would have a thing on it and it would go like this. If you can see on the Patreon, the top is swinging around, right?
Beast of a
Nah, it's too much. Never gone back since.
You had it?
Never gone back
Stuck up
since.
ya?
Yeah.
Actually up ya?
Actually up me. And never gone back since. Too much.
I'll grab it.
It was too much. And I've never, ever gone back since. But I swear.
How far up did you have it?
Just like the tip. I think it was the tip. And I was like, whoa. No, that's too. Whoa. It took the breath,
What a big
my breath
old
away.
beast of a...
Yeah, big old. It was too. Yeah, no. Didn't. Nah. Not
Whoa.
a fan.
That was the breaking point.
Yeah, just a bit.
So
and I think.
So you took, so you took a pen, fine.
Absolutely fine.
Love eggs,
No
not a
problem.
problem. Hamster?
No hamster.
we didn't do
no
hamster.
a
Sorry,
gerbil, but we'll leave
Ger-
it.
A teeny doctor.
Yeah. No, yeah.
No, so you had, all jokes aside, pen,
Yeah.
marker pen, one
Yeah.
of them little... Cool, yeah.
It's fine, yeah.
Love eggs, yeah. I'm feeling that. Rampant rabbit, I'll give it a go.
Oh,
Whoa!
Too
That's-
much time
that's it,
out.
I'm out,
Yeah,
I'm out.
yeah. I was done for life then.
I'm out. Oh, was that it?
Yeah, that was it.
Retired.
Never again.
Retired.
Never again.
Wow,
yeah.
that must have been
Yeah.
a traumatic
It really-
experience.
It was
Didn't even go
hot.
back to the eggs or the pens after that.
No, nothing. Literally
Arse
nothing.
game over.
No one has ever been near my
That's
armhole.
it.
Apart from that doctor since.
That was it.
That was it. That was gone. I
That's
went
the
too
death
far.
of your...
Sometimes you fly too close to the sun. And that was it for me. I couldn't handle it. And ever since, I've always thought this trouble I'm having now might be, I think I caused some damage. And
Do you think you're being haunted by the
Yeah.
ghost of the rampant rabbit?
yeah, exactly that. Yeah. It's
Did
like the
you?
ghostly rabbit from
Hard
Watership
stalls.
Down. But yeah, so that's, I went to the doctor and that's what.
Did you tell the doctor this?
No, God, no. Right, yeah, I was like, so doctor, right, it's going to be a long opera. It started with a marker pen. No, she had a look. She said, yeah, things aren't great down there. Go to the chemist, get yourself some anusol. Why does it have to be called that? Why can't it be called something? Why can't you say, excuse me, can I have
Terror pack.
a terror pack?
Not terror as in
No.
terrorist. Like
Terror.
just a name.
Oh,
yeah,
oh,
just a name.
yeah.
Some Smith tablets.
Yeah. But it's got to be anusol. Like everyone has to know.
Hole and all.
Yeah.
We know what an hole is and we
Everyone
know
has
what an
to
anus
know.
is. Two of them. It's like, what we call it, can we have it some bum shitter?
Yeah.
Anus and hole. If you don't know what an anus is, you know what an hole is. If you don't know what an hole, you know what an anus is. Yeah, they're really
It's like if
drumming
you
it
had
home.
trouble getting it up and you'd be like, oh, can I get some broken cock, please?
No.
And then they go, oh.
No, it's not really, is it? It's just two...
No, 'cause it's
anus
just
and hole.
obvious what it's about.
Yeah, so if it's anus and hole, it might be called dick cock.
Dick cock.
Or dick jap style. We say jap style. I don't think we can say that anymore.
Cock dick.
Cock
Can
dick.
I get
Edit,
an ounce of cock dick?
Can I get some cock dick?
Yeah. But why is... Yeah, it's annoying. So everyone knows. The pharmacist actually said, he was like, this is how you do it. One in the morning and one at night.
What
And
are they? You put them up there?
put them up there.
Suppositories.
And I went to him, I can't wait. And he laughed. He had a little chuckle, yeah.
Oh, hey.
But yeah, so there you go. That's
What do you think it's going to do? Heal the arse?
apparently it sorts out the. I mean, this is why I feel old. It sorts out the what are they called, hemorrhoids, the old
Oh, you got
grapes.
hemorrhoids?
Apparently, yeah.
Is that what you got?
Inside and out. But welcome to the podcast. If you are a new listener,
Inside and out. That is an arse that's fucking
horrible,
got
isn't it?
That arse could talk. It could tell a few
Do
stories.
you know what? I bloody could. Well, I've told the stories actually. So.
Yeah, just really the same story
There
as
you
what
go,
we're
it's
told.
exactly
But
the same.
it would be a talking arse if it could.
Hello, podcast crew. Thank you for listening. This is Derek Igloo, producer to the stars. If you wouldn't mind, please leaving a review for the podcast or commenting on any social media platform you desire. It really helps the podcast, and the lads would be very, very grateful. Also, if you would like bonus content, or to hear more of the podcast you're listening to right now instead of listening to me, drag on. Then you can join the Patreon at www.patreon.com/WNRWLG. You can sign up for £5 or even £10. It actually works out around £9.50. You get all sorts of behind-the-scenes content as well as Patreon-only episodes featuring questions. You also get to watch the video podcasts, which are 10 times the hilariousness, with added content and pictures. As well as joining the We're Not Racist and We Love Gays online community, you will be supporting the guys in what they do best, making you laugh, cry, and heal the world from ADHD. So what are you waiting for? Go online to Patreon now and sign up, and then come back and listen to the rest of the podcast, which is coming up now.
Ability to speak.
So that's my story. That's what's happened to
You're
me.
on Britain's Got Talent, weren't you? Well, you got Ben Ellams and I'm gonna. Hi Ben. Hi Simon. So what are you gonna? Oh, what's her name? The other one pipes up.
Amanda Holden.
Man. Hello. What you got for us today? What are you gonna do?
Hi Simon. Hi Amanda. I'm gonna be putting things up my bum.
Oh God, you totally missed it.
Oh.
The talking arse.
Oh, sorry.
What about putting things up your bum?
All right.
God, yeah, they got great chemistry with us too.
We'll do it again.
Why would you go on Britain's Got Talent? We've talked about you having a talking arse. We said if you had a talking arse.
Yeah, all right.
Fucking stay with the programme, son.
All right, do it again. Someone cut it in. You're on Britain's Got Talent.
No, leave it.
No,
I want the people to know.
Hell,
I want the fucking people to know.
Fucking look what I've got to work with.
Save me!
Look, it's enough about arse, to be honest.
Get me on the Boys Will Be Boys podcast.
Oh, no, mate. Look, enough about arses anyway. We've talked enough.
Your arse.
Yeah, let's move this back a bit.
I was just saying, going on Britain's Got Talent with your talking arse. Hi, I've got a talking. They go, ooh, and then you turn around and you have to pull your strides down to prove there ain't like a recording thing there. And your arse moves like a mouth and just starts talking to them.
Singing?
I mean, general. Well,
no.
You're talking
Telling
arse.
jokes?
It's a big deal.
I suppose, yeah. Oh, I see. So it's not my voice. It's a completely different voice.
Your arse is it's like a different person on your arse. It is you, but it's not
right.
you.
Okay, so it's like a conjoined twin type
sort
thing.
Sort of, but a conjoined arse.
Right.
So like a talking arse.
Yeah.
But the thing is, if you went on there, you wouldn't have to perform tricks because what they're thinking down the line, can we make money out of this act, this before a talking arse? So if you see an advert, if I come in and say, Ben, there's a show at like, some geezer's got a talking arse.
What?
I've sort of, we fucking got to have that.
Yeah.
Mate, you would sell out all over. If you had a talking arse. So point being, if you went on
Britain's Got Talent,
you wouldn't have to just talking. That's the thing.
Just chatting.
Wouldn't even have to do anything. I mean, it might be down the line. Might get a bit boring. Then bringing the singing in. Maybe do some impressions in the end.
Yeah.
My ass going to do an impression of Boris Johnson.
No, you could, but you'd have to do it with like Donald
Puts
Trump,
a little wink on,
like stuff like that. You'd have to you
have to do a shit pun with it.
Yeah, you would.
No, you wouldn't.
A shit pun.
Oh
well, yeah, but what else do you do with a talking arse? What you're going to give like a whole TED talk?
How many talking arses have you ever seen?
Do you know what? You're right. Actually, it would be better if you had a talking arse, but you actually talked like Jordan Peterson. Like it was actually really poignant, sort of thing. But you had to talk for an arse, but you're actually talking about world peace and how to save the world.
Inspirational quotes.
Yeah, that would be beautiful.
A lion
is only as strong as his pride.
Once a lion is bitten, he will bite. I don't know. Yeah.
Every step has taken me to another step on the journey of that sort of stuff. I think we should have a little bit of culture after all that arse talk. We need to have something that's a bit more highbrow.
Yeah, I think you're right. Something an international vibe.
Yeah, something that everyone can enjoy.
What have you got in mind?
Some poetry. That's what I'm hoping for.
Lenny's Poetry Corner. Booby-dooby-doo.
Here we go. We've got a poem here from Bob Up and Down from Melbourne, Australia.
Ah, thank you, Bob.
Cheers, Bob. And yeah, he sent it in. He's a patron, of course. Just quickly, shall we say about the Patreon and how people should join the old Patreon? Right now, we're about to do a poem from one of our Patrons who has sent it in. That could be you, guys. You could be messaging us. You could be having a chat about the podcast, about the episodes.
Cool. So Patreon, it works out £10 a month. Jump on the thing, do it, or it's £9.50. It comes up. Just do that because it costs us money to do this. Just to show our support, you will get bonus content, and we are doing a service, so it's just showing appreciation for what we do. It does cost us time and money, as you can see, and it keeps us going, keeps us afloat. Just a little gesture of gratitude. We would love that.
Exactly. Just give us a little tip, buy us a coffee in the sense of joining the Patreon. Just support us, guys. We really, really do appreciate it.
And also, we appreciate the people who've done the Facebook posts and the Twitter tweets and the Instagram stuff.
And the reviews as well.
All that. If you can keep doing that, keep sharing it, put them on your page, put the links up, say this is a great podcast, very funny. That's ain't nice. Just get it out there, spread the word. We appreciate it. Thanks for your cooperation.
Thanks a lot, especially you right there that's listening, who is about to go on the Patreon right now and sign up.
It's easy to sign up. It takes 1 minute and it's not a contract. You can stop at any time.
Easy.
Really easy. Works out. £2.30 a week.
And you get great content like Lenny's Poetry
Anyway,
Corner.
let's go.
Oh,
let's crack on.
I'm doing it.
Yeah,
that was a little link there. That was a segue. Now we're wasting time. Lenny's Poetry Corner. Right, let's do a line each.
Yeah. I've just given up the habit of a lifetime.
Now I've got a lot more wife time.
I'm no longer absent, I'm always there.
With love, happiness, and memories to share.
Oh, she absolutely loves and adores the new me.
Without this addiction, I'm finally free.
Yeah. I've saved not only time, but loads of money.
No more emotional rain. My world is sunny.
Whoa.
Oh, that's nice.
Away from the struggle and a head full of noise.
Now that I've finally given up Rent, boys. Oh, thanks, Bob.
Well done, Bob.
Well done, Bob. Addiction can be hard.
That's a poem. That's an inspirational poem there of how you can beat addiction. Thank you, Bob.
Thanks, Bob. Keep up the good work.
Hopefully, anyone wants to listen can listen and take that as an inspiration and give up your addictions too.
Please,
you,
yeah,
Bob.
Absolutely.
Not easy giving up the old Rent boys, is it?
It's not easy giving up the Rent boys. And I'll tell you what else isn't easy, and that is living with ADHD. It's, as you know, there's a pandemic at the moment. It's
ADHD pandemic.
It is rife. Derek, how many deaths? Trillion.
A trillion deaths.
And that's worldwide, yeah? I didn't even know there was as many people as that in the world.
Well, clearly.
But clearly there is. And
trillion.
A trillion deaths. That's...
We need to stop this pandemic. They need to bring out apparently there's talk of an ADHD vaccine being worked on at the Stephen Hawking's Science Society. We can't say too much at the moment. Ben's had an hand in it.
Whatever you think about vaccines, whatever I think about vaccines, this one I would get in a second. I would be the first in line because there's nothing more scary than ADHD.
Let's just stop this ADHD pandemic.
Please.
Guys.
But now, we've been sent in something from two of our listeners, and they have sent in how to deal with ADHD.
They're ADHD researchers.
Experts, in fact, really.
Experts / researchers.
Yeah, and they are working out how to interact with someone.
You've probably heard them, seen them on the news. It's Tara, Masalata, and Miles Away. They've done... Should we play the track?
Well, that's what I'm going to do.
We can interject as well.
Absolutely.
We've got some advice on that, how to beat this dreadful...
I mean, disease, affliction.
Is it a disease?
It is a disease. It's a disease. It's an affliction. It's a bloody...
All right.
Here we go. Right, so who is this? Sorry, Tara
Masalata and Miles Away.
Yeah. I know Miles Away. I didn't know Tara, but yeah. Here we go.
Instead of this.
Grow up. You can't have a meltdown every time a plan changes.
Try this. I know it's really difficult when plans change. Do you want to cuddle?
You know what?
Go on.
That is... You never think about that, do you? You think, I need to check... When someone's got ADHD, it affects their whole lives. It can't be... You've got to deal with it in a certain way, and I think that is...
That's really clever advice,
Yeah.
to say that. What was it again?
Well, he's saying, instead of saying, plans change, get over it, right? Like a normal person, like you're, you've got some sort of,
Yeah.
will. But he's saying, plans change. I understand you've got ADHD, so let's talk about it, and I'll even give you a cuddle to make you feel
Cuddle, yeah, that's a
safer.
good. This is a good way of combating ADHD. A cuddle.
I do, yeah. I think the best thing to do is you almost treat them like they're a toddler, really. Like they're new in the world. There's so much going on.
Oh yes. Okay, next one.
Next one.
Great.
Instead of this,
Can you not just open these letters? It's not that difficult.
try this.
Do you want me to sit with you? These letters have built up a little bit.
See that again, nice, because if you've got lots of things coming at you at once, like letters, like you don't want to, you're scared to open the letters.
It's going to spread the ADHD.
Exactly. And so
That's what
to
he's
have
saying.
someone there, he's saying, I'll sit down with you, go through it,
Yeah.
really just step by
Really,
step.
this is really good advice to try and
It's fantastic.
beat this ADHD pandemic.
If you find yourself with ADHD, don't try and do anything by yourself, because
Yeah.
you can't do it.
And if you are, obviously, if you're around someone who's got ADHD, first of all, obviously wear a mask,
Of
as we
course.
know. But make sure you're not rude to them,
No.
because that's what spreads ADHD, being rude. I mean, I don't spread it. If you could just, I know it's a lot to ask. I know, but we all have to dig in here, Ben. We all have to. But if you could just be polite and civil,
Yeah.
that's going to get rid of the ADHD.
If you might think, oh, this person's just being lazy, this person's just being that. Be polite, civil, treat them.
We want to beat this disease.
Yes, for God's sake.
Instead of this,
Can't you just pay attention? This is important.
try this.
Looks like you got something on your mind at the moment. Can we plan in a convo for later?
That's it. That's
Yeah.
what you need. He's basically saying, just because if someone's got ADHD, they're going to be all over the place. They've got a disease, for Christ's sake. They're dying. You can't just be like, get a grip, woman. Get a fucking grip and do the job that I've asked you to do.
That's just going to spread
It's
ADHD.
disgusting. You can't be doing that.
'Cause if you say it like that, next thing you know, the kids will have ADHD,
Yeah.
the neighbours. This is how it's spreading. Through rudeness
Yeah.
is spreading. So basically, just be. I know it's an arse, but just talk to people normally
Yeah.
and politely and civilly.
Yeah.
That could beat this ADHD.
Instead of this,
You've lost something else. What is wrong with you?
try this.
It sucks losing things. I'm sorry. Let me help you sort it out.
Right. Yeah. Exactly. Because you're thinking, oh, you've lost something.
Just repeat
maybe-
what they
yeah.
said, just to recap. So
She's saying,
so first of all, instead of saying you've lost it, what is wrong with you?
like, maybe you should pay more attention and
Like
keep it to
you've
yourself.
lost, like say for instance, you both got a kid, you're out with a baby, and you turn your back, and the baby's disappeared. Right, it's in your care. The baby and then
The worst thing you can do for ADHD is to go, oh my God, how did you lose our baby? That's,
What?
how
You
irresponsible.
idiot!
You fucking twat.
You're a fucking idiot. She's probably been kidnapped. The baby's been kidnapped, and
Yeah.
who knows what's happening
You
to
were too
it.
busy looking at your phone.
Don't
you
do that. It's not
absolute
going to help the ADHD.
penis.
Just
Don't do it.
say to them, look, I know you've lost the love of our life, our 2-year-old baby. That sucks. Can we book a combo in and talk about this later? Was
No,
it that
exactly.
one? Can we? And that's going to stop the age. All right, you may have lost your baby.
Your baby, your
That's,
child.
that's sad. There's no getting away. That is
Awful.
sad, but also
Not as sad
but we
as
don't want the ADHD spreading, obviously. So we have to do
a child
this
loss
logically.
is terrible, but a world full of ADHD is unforgivable. We can't let that happen, guys.
And also in these situations, I think, is that the last one?
I think that is the last one.
Also in this situation, you got like the woman's the power, the alpha
Yeah.
in this. You do this, you do that, and the bloke's going.
I'll do anything you want.
She's
yeah.
going instead of this, and he's going. Do. That's a very good way of stopping ADHD as well.
Yeah, always be on the back foot. Always make sure, that person with the ADHD has the power, almost telling you what to do. You want to listen. You want to listen to them. That's it. And so thank you very much.
Thank you, Tara, Masalata, and
Miles away.
For sending them.
Thanks so much.
Away doing it. Yeah,
and I want all our listeners.
Really, really good advice.
Really
there, guys.
great advice.
Thank you.
And I want all our listeners to take that on board.
Take that on board.
Don't be getting annoyed. That's the main crux of this.
No,
don't be getting frustrated.
Just remember, I know it's hard, but we all have to make sacrifices to beat the ADHD. If you can just make that sacrifice and just talk to people normal and civil, we might just beat this.
We might just, you know what? I reckon we could.
I know it's a big ask.
Beat this. Okay,
so it's normal to just have a go at people all the time. We know that. That's
just
normal.
to add on to what they're saying is, it's like when someone's got ADHD, they might wake up in the morning and cancel all their plans. Don't go, you bastard, we've had this planned for weeks. Why'd you do this all the time? It's you don't want that. You want to respect each other and say, I understand that you might find it hard today. Schedule in for another day. And,
doing that thing that we planned weeks and weeks ago, spent fortunes on that I've really been looking forward to.
Yeah.
I understand that you...
That's the thing. When it's okay, so say if you...
It doesn't matter. I'm just worried about your ADHD.
If you've got ADHD, say you had ADHD...
Should we reenact?
Well, I'm just quickly saying, if you've got ADHD... I need to know, I need to understand that my feelings don't matter anymore. I have to just give myself to you. Anything you want me to do, I have to do it.
It's all about the person with ADHD. All about the person with ADHD.
All about them. No one else.
Definitely.
And I think that's the most important thing to remember.
That is the most important. Even if they come from a privileged background and they've had a great life, there's absolutely nothing wrong.
It can
ADHD,
like
ADHD trumps everything.
Yeah.
So
Definitely.
you have to give them. You have to do, your
everything they ask.
Everything they want, all the attention they want, and listen to everything they say is spot on.
Fantastic. Well, let's hope we can get through this. And thanks
really,
again. Really great advice.
Good video.
Really
if anyone
fantastic.
else has got any more videos that you think will help that they've made,
send them in.
So I know we are very big in the ADHD researchers community.
We are, huge.
Huge.
Well, we're doing so much. Most people didn't know about ADHD until we started all this. Like we've opened people's eyes to the real scariness of ADHD.
Derek's just okayed it. I don't think they'll want to view it, but apparently, and we are very grateful. Apparently, there's going to be statues erected of me and Ben outside the ADHD headquarters in Costa Rica.
Is that
that's the international ADHD headquarters is in Costa Rica.
Amazing.
And we've got a statue going up, and that'll be Christmas Day. They're putting it up.
Christmas Day.
They're putting it up Christmas Day. Yeah.
Amazing. Well, there you go. That's already going to make my Christmas Day. It's going to be fantastic.
Yeah. So
lovely.
Actually,
brilliant stuff. Well, moving on. Obviously it's an important thing, but we have to carry on. We have to carry on living.
We've got.
Can we have a Ben's rant?
Go on then.
Go on then.
Go on.
Ben's rant.
You go.
This is a quick one. This is a quick one today. It's only.
You've got to do it to me, haven't you?
This is a quick one today.
Do it
just
like
a little
that,
thing.
like that.
If you're listening and wondering what's going on,
Ben's rant.
Join the Patreon. You can see. It's a quick one today. Just adverts and things. They always show.
Bleeding hell.
There seems to be a thing at the moment of if someone's having a good time, the way to visually represent that is arms in the air, dancing, like
sweat patches.
All right. So if you can see on the Patreon, you can see my sweat patches. It is hot. I mean, oh, no, you haven't actually. Yes! You win. 1-0.
Don't edit on sweat patches.
I won't.
Derek.
Derek. But just if you can see on the Patreon doing the action, they do a lot in Love Island and adverts and things where it's like, we're having the best time and you're just sort of putting your hands
It's
in
a
the
bit
air,
like an acting class, isn't it? When they
dancing.
go, right, we're going to do an emotion, and you go around, this is what do an acting class or improv maybe.
Yeah.
They go, right, doing them happy, and right, that's about 4. Let's take it to a 7. Let's
Yeah.
go, woo, right, let's take it to a 10. Let's go,
That's what I mean. Always dancing. And I'm not particularly happy when I'm dancing, but that seems to be the Oh, if you're happy, you're dancing, yeah. And
I've never danced.
No.
I just dance when I'm listening to music. Or
I don't.
not really. Here, right, let's reenact. Here, Ben,
You all right, mate?
guess what?
What?
You know we do the lottery together every week.
Yeah.
Right? We've only won the jackpot, haven't we?
Yeah! Woo!
Wow! I'm so happy. I'm dancing.
I'm dancing now.
Wow.
Oh, I'm just dancing.
Let's reenact. So Ben, just come out of the surgery. Saw you couldn't come in there.
Yeah.
You know. Anyway, the C-section's gone great.
Oh,
I know you've
fantastic.
and you're in luck. You got the little baby boy that you wanted.
Yeah!
So you can have a little dance to celebrate. Oh wow, that's great. But we got that across.
I think, yeah, you get the idea.
Does happy?
Does
dancing equates happy?
It annoys me. It annoys me. I've had to do auditions before where they go, "Oh, everyone's dancing. I can never look happy when I'm dancing. Rubbish.
Auditions.
I just don't get it. I'm always in my head. I'll be thinking I'm dancing. I don't know. It doesn't make me happy. I know we've got
Just
a
be
big...
grateful you got an audition.
Oh, I'm very happy I got an audition. Great stuff. Good. If anyone out there is wanting to give me a dance audition, I love it. I want to be on an advert dancing, looking as happy as Larry.
Take that sweet dancing money.
Thing I don't like about it is that it's only, like, even then, we're dancing, we're happy, but it's only going to last a minute or two. So you think, okay, you see that as an image. Oh, they're dancing. What are they doing for the rest of the 5 hours they're there?
Yeah, no, I quite like the idea that you create, like, when people are happy, they dance.
Yeah, okay.
That was a joke.
Yeah,
We've
yeah,
just been
I'll
doing
get
the last
it. Yeah,
5 minutes.
I know, but I'm just saying.
Which
I went back to...
which I thought we were doing.
I'm going back to the rant of why it's annoying. But
Anyway.
that's it. All right, anyway.
That was great. what a great show.
What a
I'm really happy
fantastic
with the way it's gone.
Oh, yeah!
So happy with...
Oh, I'm just so
Well, good.
happy. Now, whilst we're all dancing, I'm sure you're all dancing, listening, because you're just so
Oh,
bloody
yeah, for the
happy.
listeners, we're dancing.
We're
That's how
dancing.
happy we are. Great show. And, look, they're dancing too. I bet you're
Brilliant.
at home dancing because you're happy.
Right
dancing, and all of them go dancing.
Dancing. Are you dancing? Are you
I
asking?
was up north years ago, up Doncaster. I was in like this, what do you call it, social club